you down that cobbled hill they used in the Hovis ads. It's ridiculous. I actually own the predecessor of this car, and I've been saying for years, it rides too harshly. And what have they done with the replacement? They've made it worse.
So, there we are. Both these cars are good fun on the track, albeit for very different reasons. But for commuting and shopping and going out for dinner, thanks to the ride in the Mercedes and the gearbox in the Maserati, no. Neither of them work very well at all.
Let me get this one straight. So, are you finally admitting that AMG Mercs are ridiculous?
Well, I mean, if you're me, with my very specific requirements for a car, it's very good indeed.
Yeah, but quite a lot of people aren't you, Jeremy, so for all of them...
Well, as I said in the film, it is a bit stiff.
Yeah, just why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen how many laps of our track you managed in it before the rear tyres were down to the canvas?
It's a very pretty girl over there. Have you seen?
How many laps did you manage of our track before the rear tyres were lunged?
4.
How many?
4.
4. 4 laps of the track. Now, that adds up to 6.8 miles. That works out at £85 a mile just in tyres to run this car.
Yes. And we're now going to have to man our wallets once more because it's time to find out how fast the Mercedes and the Maserati go around our track. And that, of course, means handing them over to our tame racing driver. Some say that he is the only man in history to buy a DFS sofa when there wasn't a sale on. And that his favourite boxing venue is Munich Airport. All we know is he's called a Stig. And they're off. Now the Maserati is undoubtedly quicker through the corners, but the Merc will blitz it on the straights. Obviously, we're not going to find out here because, well, look, the Merc is already twitching and, wait for it, yep, smoke and sliding. No. Stig, unfortunately, still obsessed with the arches. Chicago, once again, the Merc sideways. They should have called it the Crab. OK, hard on the brakes for Hammerhead. What'll happen in here, I wonder? Yep, there goes the Mercedes. Oh, we're leaving the Maserati sliding. And the Merc continues to smoke like a refinery fire.
Can you help yourself? And feel the cheese?